All right, what's going on, everybody? So if you're looking to invest in Bitcoin, if you're looking to buy at the right place and the right time, then I suggest you watch this video. There's a few things that we have to go over in this video. And yeah, so I think it's pretty important. So let's get straight into it. Any analyst worth their salt will tell you that I don't think anybody can for sure say that we're at this trend line right now and saying that we're about to pop on this trend line because of this, and this. There's so many subjective ways to draw this trend line. As far as I'm concerned, it makes the most sense to draw it like this, right? This is my opinion, and I'm going to get into why, exactly why. So what we're looking at here, as far as I'm concerned, is an A, and this is the B completing right here, and then C towards the downside, guys. I think that this thing is about to get ugly really quick, or at least put in a bottom around 50K before, continuation. I don't think that we're about to rip through this level and continue. It just doesn't make sense. So we had a huge pullback like that, and the first level we just explode to the top, and then it turns into a bull market. It doesn't work like that. You'll usually see a lot of look at down, up, down, up, down, and that's creating your Elliott wave. So basically, without getting too crazy into Elliott wave, we're creating the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ABC structure, an Elliott wave, and I think that's what we're looking for here. I think a lot of people are getting way ahead of themselves. So moving on, this right here is the nail in the coffin as far as I'm concerned. I know everybody's talking about like this is the time to go up, like da, and I totally disagree. First of all, let's take a look at this bottom line, the curve. Why is it? Oh, wow. Sorry, my mouse was acting funny. Okay, so look at this long-term trend line or curve right here. You see, price is nowhere near that curve. And look at every single bear market. This should be the nail in the coffin right here. 427 days, 426 days, 426 days. So if we are just going, it stands to reason that 426 days until proven wrong, until proven otherwise, will be the bear market bottom. And what we're looking at here is price is just over 50% of how long a bear market usually takes in Bitcoin history. And which is why I still believe we're going to be doing the A, B, C pattern, put in a 5 wave to the downside if you zoom in more on the charts. So, keeping it super simple, guys, like I don't think it's time to buy yet. I think we have all the way until roughly November, December 2026 to start worrying about buying Bitcoin, and people are just getting way too ahead of their skis. And I know I get it, right? So I wanted to throw on this GANFAN really quick. I know a lot of people don't use GANFAN, but just to show you how important this is to me, you can see that this bottom line right here, like it looks like we're pressing up on this level right here, and we're going to fall back. Look how this line meets up with the exact curve. Technical analysis is so beautiful if you know how to use it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm having so much fun with this stuff lately. But I've been doing this stuff for years and years and years. If you guys want to know exactly when I'm getting in my positions, by the way, do me a favor, smash up the likes and subscribe to the channel. And there is one more thing I wanted to go over with you guys right here and this right here. So let me zoom down to the weekly. So basically, for those who don't know, there's a 1, 2, 3 in these pullbacks here. This is not something I use all the time, but it happens more often than not. So look, what you have here is you got 1 wave, 2 wave, and we're looking for a 3rd wave down. And if you travel back throughout Bitcoin history, it happens over and over and over again. You got 1 wave, 2 wave, 3 wave. So we're always looking for the 3 waves down. On top of Elliott wave, which I'll get into in another video, you usually see the 1, 2, 3 waves. Look, 1 wave, 2 wave, 3 wave, right? Keep dragging you back. Right here, this is subjective as well, but you at least see 3 waves usually when you're doing this, right? This is actually 4 waves, depending on how you're looking at it, especially when the markets are waves inside of waves, but you get the point. I digress, right? I'm going to bring you back to this level right here, and you can see that we have right here, we have 1 wave, 2 wave, and we're waiting for the 3rd wave down. As far as I'm concerned, this is just more proof to me that this is not the time to buy. The time to buy is coming, but it's not yet. And I'm going to get into more things in other videos. So if you guys want to pay attention to all that stuff and keep up with it, do me a favor, smash up the likes and stay tuned for more. I love you guys. I'm out. Peace.